and welcome back to Good Grief. You know, Nashville has been really awesome this past few days with the weather. It's been warm, it's been sunny, and I love being outside, so I decided to just stay out here and do my video for the next song. I wish there was an ocean back behind that fence, because then everything would be perfect. I want to thank you so much for joining me again on this Good Grief series. I really got a lot out of hearing other people's stories, and it's been kind of challenging for me to sit in front of a video and share my story with you, only because I've always been pretty much a private person. Even though I have grown up and I was a performer, it's just more of that intimacy that I'm sharing and putting myself out there. And I'm gonna tell you what, though, I'm so glad I did, and I am doing it, because I have reconnected with a lot of people. I am loving hearing your stories, and they're helping me continue to heal as well. And when I feel down, I'm thinking about some of the other people that I can reach out to now, and we can just have conversations. So thank you for that. I was thinking about the video that I left you with last week called Make It Through Another Day, and wow, was I in a different place. And that was like 3.5 years ago, and I call it 4 years in now. Of all the things that I have done, like read books, like talk to people, have quiet time. I've really gotten to know myself again, and I feel so much more balanced and definitely more confident in just moving forward. And I just want you to know that wherever you are in your journey, and no matter what kind of grief it is, that it does get better. And I can honestly say that I'm so glad that I'm 4 years in. New music. You know, the next song, I wanted it to be a little bit more upbeat and quirky and fun, because, you know, it's been a challenging, couple of months, and especially last week. And I just decided to bring in that aspect of when you really are starting to feel some kind of joy again. And it's that feeling of excitement when you reconnect with someone, or you meet someone new, or you have this conversation that makes you feel a little like, hey, I'm getting my groove back on. Okay, so for me personally, yeah, it was getting back out there and dating. I guess I said the word date, you know. Whew, it's a little different than it used to be, and I guess I had not been single for a while, but you know, it's all good. It's that feeling that you know that you can actually have fun again. And I've called this song Crazy is Sexy, and mainly because of those fun things that kind of hit your soul, like going for a joyride, and it makes you feel high and like you're in love. And it might be a fleeting moment or for some it might not be, but it gives you that extra little incentive that you can move forward and that you can have fun again. So I'm really hoping that you will continue this conversation of some fun things that you found through your grief, some good times, and share them with me. I have a group called Good Grief, and you can find it on the Lauren Floyd music page. And there's been some great conversations already started, so make sure that you check it out. And I'm excited to hear your feedback on this. So get your groove back on, have some fun, because crazy is sexy.
We took his truck and hit the back road, flying over the railroad tracks, laughing hard when he steered it back. He shook his head and he bit his lip. He looked at me and stole a kiss and said he couldn't resist. Crazy is sexy, crazy is fun. It makes you lose control and think that you're in love. It gives you a high you don't want to live without. So what's wrong with getting crazy on? A glass of wine and shots of bourbon, soft music and candlelight, but he'll never stay the night. Oh, the thrill of an untamed heart. He loves to play, but when the game is over, he's off to another lover. Crazy is sexy and crazy is fun. It makes you lose control and think that you're in love. It gives you a high you don't want to live without. So what's wrong with getting crazy on? So don't waste your tears when he shuts you out. Drama's like a drug he can't live without. Crazy is sexy, crazy is fun. It makes you lose control and think that you're in love. It gives you a high you don't want to live without. So what's wrong with getting you crazy on?